Hey guys, Sandy Chase, Potpourri House, and tree number 6 is what we're going to take a tour on today. It is called our Fool's Gold or Gold Rush tree. It's a combination of metals, coppers, golds, silvers. We did throw one punch of color in it, but I'm not going to tell you what that is yet because we're going to take a tour on some of the product. Oh, I bet you already see it. Dang it. Yes, we used a blue in it, kind of an ice blue. I just love the way it showed out in the tree, but we'll get to that. So we're just gonna take a really quick tour. These are our ribbon choices that we've got associated with this tree. These are gorgeous. We have a nice 4-inch ribbon if you like that wider ribbon aspect, that that you can use that with smaller ribbons on top of it. And then we have, of course, our tri-metal. We've got an ivory, gold, and silver here. We have our turquoise mesh. And then we have a really lovely silver. It's a soft silver. It is a wired ribbon on the outside. These ribbons are really reasonably priced. This tricolor is $7.95. The metal is $12.59. This one's $9.95. Great pricing. Now, everybody needs a little shushy deer. I'm just saying, so here's our deer that has all the CZs on it, and it goes nicely with our, now these are old school, guys. These are old school, what we used to call like a goose feather tree or a down tree. But I used to have one of these when I was little, and my mom would decorate it all up, and then she had this light that had a color wheel on it, and it would rotate, so it had changed the color of my tree from red to green to yellow to blue. So this is a real nostalgic thing for me. I remember laying in the floor going, oh, it's about to be yellow. Oh, now it's gonna be blue. So, these are great. This is a great little thing to show smaller ornaments on. So this is a beautiful little tree that if you wanna do something in your kitchen, like with small ornaments. Now, follow me. We're gonna look at some other elements. We've got these lovely copper, this is a copper pick. We've got brown balls. We've got a nice big, super deep copper brown leaf to really give some body to your tree. These are gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's completely silver on the back, but this just has all the colors in it. It looks really good with the metals and the silver. It's $14.95. Make sure I don't break that. We've got some large copper ice balls. Repeated here, we have brown. Here's that dusty blue that I really brings so much color to the tree, even though it's just one color. We have some ice garlands. These would be gorgeous across a mantle or across a buffet. And then we have these little pod garlands, and it's kind of a champagne color, so that would also be very lovely up the center of a table. Going around this way, we have all our picks in one location. We've got some beautiful, here's that blue color. This is, I'm gonna pull them apart, but you can see them. It's another a pod pick, and with ice on it. That also brought that blue color in that we're gonna show you. We have these pearl gold leaves. 3 of the leaves are pearl, 3 of the leaves are just gold. This is a big bang for your buck here. It has 2 poinsettias on it, and they all open up, and you have this nice glittered pod-like piece in it, and then you have these little curly cues. This is a beautiful piece, and $10.95. You really wouldn't need a lot of these because it opens up really big. I'll show it to you in the tree. Then we have, this is a bay leaf, so it's a gold bay leaf. And then we have this really great copper piece that also incorporates the leaves along with pods as well. And if you walk around this way, then we have this really cute little pick as well that has just that soft blue color in it, but it has these cute little white beads all clustered together with kind of a frosted green fern in it as well. Gives a lot of body to the end of a branch. And then we have beautiful poinsettias. One more ornament, one more element after this. But see, it's just a beautiful, you always want to open your poinsettias up, give those leaves a little tuck. you know, a little bend in them to give them some body. I always come in and kind of pull in the center a little bit, but isn't that pretty? And then it's animal, guys. I mean, it's it's tone on tone gold with the animal printout, which I think is really lovely. And these guys are only $4.95. And then we have a literally frosted silver fern that you'll see how this just gives such a neat pop of white in a dark green tree. So without further ado, we are gonna step this way. I'm gonna stand in front of the tree and we're gonna take a full 360 on this tree. This is our Fool's Gold or Gold Rush tree number 6, 2020. Now you can see we weren't crazy with ribbon this year. We've just pulled it through in locations. We've got these lovely blue turquoise peacocks in it. You can see how this big leaf brings a lot of volume to the end of the branches. And then we've worked the tone on tone poinsettias in on top of that. We've buried things deep in. Look how this snowflake looks buried back in there, really cute. This is that piece that I said you get so much bang for your buck. I'm gonna pull it off so you can see it. All opened like that. You have big poinsettia here, little poinsettia there. But all I've done is taken them and I've just set them in on the end of the branch like that. And that just, look at that. Isn't that so easy? And I always do things in clusters. I do things in groupings. And that way, for me, it's easier for my eye to bring together. So you'll notice that I've got this with this. And then you'll notice that I have this with that pick. And I've kind of done that all through the tree. Now this ribbon, I was a little hesitant about it at first, but come around and look at how it looks on the front of the tree. I mean, oh my goodness, look at that bow, you guys. Isn't it gorgeous? Aren't they beautiful? You don't have to have a whole ton of ribbon in your tree to have a presentation of it. And so it kind of made me think of like the Miss America sashes that they wear. So my tree has a Miss America sash on it. But I built the top of the tree first, and then we just kind of carried the theme down. So this is, even though it might not be something that you'd put all together to put on a tree, but there are elements that you can pull out. Look how this white fern just goes boom out of the tree. And also we have these lovely silver ball garlands that I always put on last. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you know I put all my components in, then I put on my ribbon, and then I put in my garland like that, because it's just meant to be a tuck and hide filler on the tree. So even though this might not be a theme that you'd put all together in your house, or maybe you might, there are components that you could pull out to pull into your current theme. So don't think, hey, I've got to come in and buy the whole thing. Just add a few things this year to freshen the theme you've already got. All right, so truth be told, one more theme's coming at you guys. So be watching your inbox. Thanks for spending time with me. See you guys later.